Hey folks, welcome back to Firefall. This is part 2 of our first play in a thumping group, and if that sounds sexual, you're right. So this thing here that we're circling is called a thumper. It is how you mine crafting materials like iron ore, which I believe is what we're thumping right now, out of the ground. And the wildlife, they don't like it. So you have to surround the thumper. There's two different kinds. There's a group kind, which is these big massive ones, and your little personal one, which you don't really need a group to defend. Yeah, you can handle it yourself. So if you can see there, I switched my Battle Frames outfits to kind of this dark teal. So I'm just kind of checking out the different ore. So you see here, we can use the hammer to scan where we want the thumpers to go. Although you can't have two thumpers right next to each other, which is a problem. Well, I wish you could. Well, I mean, I guess otherwise you would have kind of thumper, 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 which would be a problem. So we're gonna wait until this one finishes and then put our own thumper there as we kill everything else. So in the early parts of the game, this has been the most fun I've had because I've seen no other times people usually group together except for these thumping runs. This is in a relatively low level area. I think it's the beginning level 1 to 5, even though we're level 6. It still could be challenging because, as you can see, there's a lot of things that can come on screen in waves. The capacity here and the integrity. So once it's full, it'll take off. Obviously, you don't want the integrity of the thumper to be too far down that it gets destroyed. Oh, that thing was huge. There's a lot of these little ones that just keep crawling around that make it hard to hit. I like facing the other ones, the blue ones, if you saw there. Were ice, which is kind of neat. Come on. Just laying into that guy's shell. And we're gonna pause, actually. So yeah, so these blue ones here will shoot ice, which will freeze a area effect, an area around you, which is kind of neat, rather than these regular guys who just kind of come up to you and try to slap you around with their claws. So they really don't like this thumper. So there, I used my ranging heal, the healing wave, kind of shot out a burst of, I guess, I don't know, healing power, but it hurts enemies. It's always good to have multi-purpose for these type of things. I also have this other one, which is a poison cloud. So this thumper is complete. I'm gonna try placing my thumper down. So looks like someone already beat me to it. Probably for the best. I only have the small one. This is a squad thumper. We have a full squad on the left. You can see the 5 of us. The engineers are placing turrets. Oh man. Just getting a ton of XP. There's a module. So we can use that later on to update and upgrade our weapons, either our secondary or our primary weapon. Oh my. Oh. So much stuff going on. I don't know if there is a pattern to this or if it just randomly throws various waves at you. And this lady is just gonna keep telling me to complete the job board mission that I was doing it before I found this group. That was like, hey, you want to come thump? I was like, I mean, you gotta take me out first, but okay. That turret was just going straight into the thumper. That can't be good for it.
Extraction complete. Your thumper is full of dirt.
Okay, so that was the results of the one thumper. I guess the previous one. If you don't put them in the right spot, you'll just get dirt. And no one wants dirt. You want ore, which you can use to craft. Or whatever resource that you're aiming for. So let's see how close we can get placing this thumper. It doesn't look like we can place two of them right now, so we'll just stay with the one. Holy crap! Chosen drop pod? Oh, I didn't see this before. Oh, what the hell? Holy shit. They arrived at like the last second. Oh my god, they keep teleporting in.
Ross, we should head for Spicy Al's place.
Screw Spicy Al. Oh, I just shot him in the face. They're like the Borg in Star Trek, just teleporting in. Running out of ammo. Oh, a juggernaut. Oh, he's down. Definitely feels like there's more than the 5 of us right now. What if there's others just kind of tagging along? Hey, thumper done. You can see there we got 214 iron ore pieces. Not bad. There's my little personal one. So it won't give us as much as the squad ones, but it'll definitely be easier. And so I'm gonna keep thumping and seeing what happens. See if there's what other kind of materials that we can find and use these in the crafting part of the game, or just put them up in the marketplace if we can and just sell it. Never was a big fan of crafting in the first place.